Hello friends, so today we are discussing about a new app. It is SEONEO Content Bucket app. I apologize for a lot of details, but that is to clarify the situation what this app does. So this app creates content bucket dataset which you can import in your SEONEO campaign. Average time it takes around 30 to 60 minutes to complete each and every one of the bucket tasks. So when we open SEONEO, we require articles, we also require short description, then we require author bio, then we require blog details, then we require comments. So other than comments we are not spending anything because now with the help of SEO optimized content from AI SEO writing tools, we are able to create high quality content, and we don't want to do the spinning for the articles. That is actually what I recommend. However, the command backlinks are like in bulk, so they are spin text format. So first of all, whatever the license ID you have, you need to put that there, and you will see the progress, how much form is completed, that much blue screen would be there. Now what you should expect in your email: separate deliveries. So once the author bio part is completed, you receive a Google Drive download link on your license email ID which you provide here. Once the comments are done, you receive the same way Google Drive download link. What you need to do is click on that link in the email and then open the Google Drive link and then download it as a zip, extract the zip file and import it directly to your SEONEO. Articles you need to import using H1 as your title for the article, and for rest of all the contents, may it be short description or may it be comments, may it be author bio, you need to import them in SEONEO. When you import from a directory and you select the specific directory for a specific author bio, you use SEONEO template as the title. Delivery frame is like 30 to 60 minutes. Within 30 to 60 minutes, your first content of author bio, short description, comments will come first. Articles will take 30 to 60 minutes. So that's how we take 30 to 60 minute entire task to be completed. How many task limit? We don't recommend you create tens of concurrent tasks, but you can submit this form 2-3 times or up to 5 times at a specific time, because as we are aware, OpenAI have certain limits and it's suggested that you run up to 5, but I highly recommend you run like 2-3 of them and then import, or otherwise I suggest use one at a time so you don't get confused with so many mails, and that way it would be much easier for you to start with one task, complete that and then run another one. Credit deduction. Credits are deducted at 6-7 steps. So once the author bio is completed, you receive the mail and then one credit is deducted from your AI SEO writing tools subscription. Similar fashion, it depends on number of articles, so we have the bifurcation of how much credit you should expect, and there are three ways: 30, 60 and 100. 60 do not mean you get 60, but 60 mean you get 60 of location info articles, 60 of keyword plus location, 60 of related question articles, 60 articles of related keywords. In all the tasks, may it be 30, 60, 100, you always get 100 comments, 100 short description, 1 blog info and 100 author bio. So if you are looking for running 10-15 campaigns, I suggest go for 100. It will deduct you 24 credits, or you get around 700 pieces or more. That would include 100 location info articles, 100 keyword location articles, 100 questions, 100 related articles for the keyword, 100 author bio, 100 comments, 100 short description. Now when you conclude all of them, they are about 700. And also 100 doesn't mean 100, you get sometime 95, sometime 120. So it will vary depending on AI. All the articles, they are not created through one prompt, rather they are created with 30 to 50 steps of AI based research. We are using the latest reasoning model, and then only after 30-50 steps each article is created. So unlike any other AI app or even any other software for AI, they generally, if it runs one prompt, the article quality may be slightly less, but we invite you, when you get a content bucket, try with 30 first, and once you are satisfied, go for hundreds when you need like 30 is better for a small task. You want to run a couple of campaign only, then go for 31. It costs you 12 credit in total for 420 pieces or more content pieces. 60 it gives you 550 540 plus, and the highest is 700 plus, which is 100. So 100 doesn't mean 100 article, but 100 mean 100 four times. So these 400 or more will be the articles, and then these. So now you can see 30 you get 12 credits, 60 batch you get 20 credits, 100 batch you get 24 credits. So if you need lots of content, the 100 is more cost effective because it's have 3 times of content. So that's up to you. Main keyword, here you can put web hosting. Suppose I'm just taking my own company as an example, so I'm just entering web hosting. You can say over here psychotherapist or any keyword. It may be garage door repair, it may be, window cleaning service or whatever. But you can also have 4-5 keywords in comma separate in case you have more than one keyword. And also at the same moment of time, make sure you don't have location name mentioned in the main keyword. Now the GBP name, let me take the GBP name from our GBP case. So here we have the GBP. The GBP is with me, so I can just copy the name. It's this one is our name. GBP full address, just copy paste the entire address for the GBP as it is. GBP short URL, go to the map and take the short URL. For now I'm just taking this URL as a short URL because my window size is limited for the recording. Now the website URL, obviously you need to copy the website link and paste it here. Language and country, in your case it can be English UK or English USA or English Australia or Spanish or any other language that is supported by AI. We have tested it with a couple of other languages. However, if you have any issue using it for non-English, then feel free to let me know. Also, the comment area may not work because our spinner works with English language, so I'm not sure how it will respond for the comments part. But for the English one, it's well tested. I'm from India, so I know the Hindi language and the English, but I don't know other languages. But in case we get feedback, we will see what we can do. But right now English is supported fully, and I'm very much sure that non-English should be also fine as far as that language is supported by the OpenAI, Gemini and other online platforms for the AI. In this case, because I'm from India, I will say English India. Nearby location, here you should have your nearby cities or suburbs, so I'm mentioning the one which are near cities to me. So it is like this. You can also place state code, so you can say Miami, Florida, something like that. Also, that's even more better if you just have city spice state code like that. Then Boca Raton, I know these some names, and that's how you do it. So for now, let me just place a couple of cities. You can have 5-10 cities or suburbs there, comma separated. I highly suggest you city space state code if possible. Then about the phone number, you place this phone number there, and because it's a test case, so I will just go with 30, the smallest one. and then main city and state code. Here you should have Miami, Florida, or whatever the GBP main city, or you can also use this city as the city of your focus. Suppose you're ranking well in Miami and you want Boca Raton rankings, then you can have that as a main city. So, and your app is designed in a manner that it goes with your main city as of main focus, and then you get more of the content relevant to your main city. So whatever the city you want to target, just go and use that way. So right now, because my city is here and my state is here in India, so I will just say like this. So this is my city name, this is my state name, credits. So here we have the bifurcation. It is like you acknowledge, you read this credit system. Please understand, once you submit, it will start processing and there is no way to stop. So decide on everything is perfectly correct and then only you do the submission. So let me submit. Once you submitted, the thank you has been received. Now we need to wait 20 to 30 minutes or 30-60 minutes approximately. One by one we will get some mails. Every mail will have a Google Drive link. I will pause the video and I will be back shortly once some content is there. So I have resumed the video recording, and now we can see we got like these mails. One by one we get those mails, and once we open a mail, let me open one of them. Okay, so we can see 100 short descriptions are done and credit goes to run is 1. You also get your balance report, how many credits are left. For your reference, we also have mentioned main keyword and the GPP details so you don't confuse. The same is in subject. The subject is saying it's a short description. When you go to the Google Drive, so once you have this, you go to this way, you download it, extract the zip file, and once you extract it, you import that, import as a directory, and because it's a short description, you import them as with SEONEO using their template as a title. So let me just open author bio for us. Let me just extract it first. Okay, so we have it here. Now we can open one of the short description. We see the short description is created. It also has the main city, focus, and nearby cities, and some of the entities and semantically related entities over there. So we can just import here. So this is how you use the app for SEONEO content bucket. I hope this helps, and I see you with the app subscription, and you can join AISEO Writing Tools. Let me open the website. It's AISEO Writing Tools, and once you go there, AISEO Writing Tools, and once you go there, you can go to the pricing, and let's just see what kind of pricing tools we have there, pricing option we have there. So we have these pricing options. You can choose one of the pricing option. Of course, as required, we have less price for higher plans, so you can pick the one you need, like, and then you can order. Once you order, permit me a few hours because orders are manually processed. And let us also have a look on what other apps we have in our AISEO Writing Tools, because we have lots of apps, not just SEONEO content app. Let me have a look on that now. Okay, so we have SEO content apps. The Quora AI app are separately sold, but very soon we will have it as a part of subscription. The most important thing here is you don't need to pay for AI or OpenAI cost. Everything is inclusive for you, so all it takes is a couple of credits depending on complication and AI cost, and you can use the same credit in every time it runs. We had made a system, it emails you the content you have ordered through the app, and also in the same email you always have the balance, so you don't have confusion that why balance is low or high or whatever. The SEO content app, it always costs you 1 credit, that's why the credit is not mentioned there, and it This app, it not only creates SEO optimized content, but also it goes for your keyword, read the top 3 competition, find out the content gaps as well. So then it creates an outline and create a perfect content. So these are one of our most successful app. People are getting results, and this is a really cool app. It also have 20 to 50% of humanization process there for the content, but that varies because there is no perfect AI detector tool yet. But 20-50% you can expect all the time to get humanization score. And also it works in multiple languages. For your Google search, you can choose your country, so it scraps your competition accordingly. And the most important thing is it can be utilized for web page, blog post, listicle, or whatever kind of post you want to create. Then we have a SEONEO content app, which we just discussed. This is the most recent app. It costs you 2 credits, but the good thing is your current web page URL is scrapped, your competition is scrapped, and it guides you how you can improve your content and gives you new content that you can use, as well as it also gives you some on page or related uh, changes you need to do to rank it better. Brand voice generator, it's a great app and it costs you 1 credit. It actually create your WOMA, your business voice. What is the use of this tool? Once you use this tool and suppose you want to use WOMA, you just copy paste that WOMA here in Fix to Ensure and then run as your content app, and the content will be way close to your business requirements and for your brand values. Then we have bulk H1 TLDR in meta tag. Please note this is not a single prompt app. This is a multi-prompt app, and it scraps the Google. It checks your competition. You need to put your URL and keyword in this format. Up to 10 are supported there, and then it goes for 10 URL and their keyword. It will generate H1. TLDR is the para that should be always next to the H1, and then it creates meta title and meta description as well for each and every page, and it costs you 2 credit to run it for up to 10 at a time. Then we have local services page content. This is a very good app. I generally scan this content using phrase on page score, and it easily gets 50 to 100 phrase score, and sometime, I mean most of time it gets 100, but that may be because it's more than 100, because phrase on page SEO score tool can't tell you if it is more than 100. And also it's not over optimized content because it's cover each and every subtopic. A page content created with this app, it even can give you more ideas of what other sections or subpages you should create that would be linking from that page. So it's a very good app. I cost you around 3 credits for the premium content. This is a very interesting local website sitemap creator. It costs you only 1 credit. It scraps your competition. It find out what kind of pages they have, and then it gives you an entire sitemap for your local business, so that you can get ideas for not only new website, but also using this sitemap you can get ideas of what other pages or topics you can cover on your pages or website. It also gives you nearby city pages or suggestion like that as well. Then we also have backlink factory data set tool. So if you are a backlink factory user, it gives you the data that you can feed, like we create a SEONEO app. It is for backlink factory software. Backlink factory is a Google Sheet and Google folder stacking software. This data set is created for backlink factory. Again, it costs you 1 credit. So that's all for now. I hope this video helps, and I see you on board at AISEOWriting.Tools. And one more thing, we will soon add Cora AI app as a part of credit based system, so you don't have to pay for this and that tool. Rather, you can use these credits. All the credits on the plans are valid for 1 year, so within 1 year you need to make sure you utilize, because they are not carry forwarded. But yes, 1 year is enough time. You can utilize various tools and make sure you get the best out of the subscription. every 1 or 2 months I'm adding more apps. Google Search Console based on page SEO etc. tools are in development, so we will have them there as soon as that is done. Thank you very much.